Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Luna and I make Animal Crossing videos every single week. So if you're into that, consider subscribing to join our little AC family. Today I'm going to be finishing my house. I'm going to be doing my living room and the room on the right side. I'm going to continue the pink house theme that I have going on. So let's not waste any more time and go right ahead inside of my house. Welcome to my living room. I did have some stuff going on in my living room and ended up clearing it out for you guys because I didn't want you guys to think I was dirty or anything. I literally had everything on the floor and I had roaches too, so it was looking a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. But let's go ahead and start the build. I was looking at a lot of house inspiration on Google because I had no idea what I wanted to do in my living room, and we have all of these new furniture and I feel like I haven't used a lot of these new furniture as much as I wanted to. So you're going to see a lot of new items being used today. I also wanted to do something innovative for me at least and do something different with the living room than I usually do with my rooms. So I'm just going to use some partition walls to kind of block the other side of the living room a bit to give it a mystery. I also have all of the furniture in my pocket. I thought this was much easier for me, at least, instead of going in and out of my storage and grabbing everything. I also had to go to Harv's Island so many times just to customize a lot of these furnitures because I didn't have the color I wanted. Honestly, they should give us a picture of Cyrus and Reese if we hit a certain amount of bells that we spent in their shop, because I'm at Harv's Island every single day just to customize a bunch of furniture and say hello to my baby Leaf, and also have Kix guilt trip me into buying these ugly purses. So I think I deserve their photo. But I really thought you could get their photo that way, but unfortunately you can't. The only way to get their photo is through an amiibo, and then you have to customize a vacation home for them, and then they'll give you their photo at the end of it, which to me is such a waste of time. But for the living room, I wanted to divide it into 3 little sections. The first section is as soon as you walk in. I wanted it to be kind of like a balcony, and then you're walking into the actual living room. I got this idea through a bunch of real life pictures I found on Google. I just googled living room 360 view ideas and you're able to see all of the different angles, which is super helpful because I hate when I'm googling a picture of a living room and they only show you the front view. So I just kind of took all of that and created my own dreamy living room. Honestly, when I first placed the partition walls, I didn't like it because of the wallpaper. I thought it looked a little odd with the windows, but I actually like the windows now. It really does give you that balcony feel that I was going for. For this side, I wanted to give myself a nice little TV setup that I see in all of these nice Google pictures. I wanted to give myself some elegant furniture just because I really love these sofas from this update, and I really feel like it matches the wallpaper and the flooring so well. I also wanted to give myself a little spot to hang out and just relax, do my makeup or whatever. I also wanted to give myself a little spot to hang out and just relax. I also wanted to put a little makeup spot because you always need an area that you can go to before you head out the door. You need to look at yourself. Make sure your makeup is on point before you leave to this outside world. Don't you hate when you're in a rush and you're wearing mascara and you didn't give yourself enough time to let it dry because you're running late, and then all of a sudden you have a bunch of black specks all over your cheeks and no one tells you anything and now you look crazy? Yeah, literally happens to me all the time because I'm always late for something. Side note, if you have a mascara recommendation that you would like to let us all in on, I would greatly appreciate that. I know it's not Animal Crossing related at all, but you'll be helping your girl out. Literally the only makeup I wear on a daily basis are my eyebrows and my mascara with a lip gloss. And I cannot leave my house without my eyebrows or we're all in trouble because girl, my eyebrows, they look crazy. And they have a mind of their own. Anyways, if you have that mascara recommendation, drop that in the comments. But I'm here making my own little home movie theater on the side. I absolutely love these shelves. I wish that I was able to add a TV on top of the 2 counters, but I can only put 1 item on each, so that's why I ended up adding the wall mounted TV. I'm adding some rugs because the floor is a little empty. Now to decorate the walls because you can't leave them empty. I was going to add all of the items that I wanted to use on the wall at first, and then I was like, okay, that's gonna look crazy and it's gonna give me more work, so let me just use the ones that I'm going to use for this wall first. I wanted to keep it simple with just lamps and the flower garland. Also ignore the fact that I placed that lamp far. I did fix it at the end. So now I'm just adding some ceiling decor. I'm adding my favorite drapery, reminds me of a princess room, and I'm adding some of the macaroon lights with the draperies in the back. I love pairing these two items together. I'm just adjusting it. I just realized that I placed the macaroon lights too close, so now I'm adding the drapery there so it can look like some curtains. I'm finishing off the walls. I'm not gonna add too much items here. I say that and then watch me add a lot of items. No one really sees this wall anyway unless you come in person, but I was like, let me just fill it up with some villager photos. I'm just filling up this wall with some planter items and some more villager photos. I definitely need to have my Marshall with me everywhere at all times. I also got these villager photos as a gift and I wanted to use them here. Then I'm going to move that floral swag that I had over there and move it over here. Here is how the entrance looks. I ended up swapping that pink chair for this mum cushion and I think it looks so much better than the pink chair in my opinion. Here is how the living room looks. I absolutely love it so much. It is so cute, literally everything that I've ever wanted. Now to go ahead and decorate the other room. So for this little room, I was going back and forth with the idea, but I think I'm going to create a dining room slash little chill area. I'm going to use this pink striped wallpaper and the same pink flooring that we used in the living room. I also have all of the furniture in my pocket to make it easier for me. I have a fun little story for you guys. I actually recorded this room 3 times. My game capture card crapped out on me and I didn't know until after I finished decorating, and then the second time it actually recorded only the audio and it got stuck on 1 frame for the whole video, and the third time I tested my game capture card before actually recording and it captured the video, and then when I went back to record it, I don't know what happened. It skipped over a lot of parts and yeah, I almost gave up until I was like, let me restart everything, maybe clear out the cache, and it worked. I was looking at my game capture card like, you've been with me for 2 years now. Don't give up on me, little guy. But yeah, this room will be pretty quick to finish since I've done this 3 times already and I know where everything goes. Similar to my living room, I wanted to break this off into 3 sections, and you're probably like 3 sections in this small little room. I got you. I'm gonna show you what I mean. I'm going to use the partition wall to section this side out a bit. My kitchen is in the left room, so I figured you can get your food over there and then you can eat it there, but sometimes after you eat you just want to lay down on a sofa, so I was like, I can add a sofa here, and once you eat you can just roll over to the floor and roll over to the sofa. I also realized that I didn't add a fireplace in my house, and I don't know what type of person I am that I didn't add one, so I added one to this build. I love pink a lot. Pink and purple together I think look amazing, but this game really made me like the color blue. There are so many items in this game that have such a pretty blue color, and I started thinking like, dang, I should make another character just so that I can have another house here with a blue fairy with an all blue house. What do you guys think about that? I feel like I need to do that and place the house right next to mine because I have a lot of space where my house is. I don't know, that could be an idea. I do love decorating homes. I might do like a series on my channel where I'm decorating the inside of houses. I love decorating homes now because before I hated it so much because a lot of these items were limited and there were a lot of things that I wanted to do back then that I can do now, like partition walls. So let me know if you want a series on my channel after I finish this island, of course. I'm just finishing off this room by decorating the walls. I'm adding more villager photos because why not? I feel like when I walk into the room and I see a villager photo just smiling at me, it just makes me so happy. In this wall, I added some of my favorite NPCs. I love and adore Leaf so much. He can do no wrong in my eyes. He's probably overcharged me for all of the flowers and I'm okay with that. I'll buy anything from him. I also love that butterfly plaque. Can you tell? I added it in like all of my builds. And I'm just going to decorate this wall with some coconut planters and this floral swag that I've added in like every room. I don't know why I was having such a hard time moving these items around, but there you go. Here is how the little dining room ended up looking. Look at me in the background smiling, looking all cute. This is probably one of my favorite rooms that I've made besides the witchy basement. That one is my favorite. Number one. This one is a close second. Like, I would definitely come here to eat my breakfast and just chill, sit on that little rocking chair, drink your little coffee by the fireplace, and then you can come and sit here and read your little book. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, let me know by hitting the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, consider subscribing to join our little AC family. We are almost done with my island. We finished my house, and now we only have 3 more sections of my beach left to finish, which I might just lump them all in one video, and then we are completely done. I know you guys are super excited for this island tour and for my dream address to be released, so stay tuned for that, and make sure you put your post notifications on so you don't miss out on that video. I love you all so much. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.